ladies and gentlemen, talking to you guys about the fact that Survivor Series Wargames Results, how things all went down there. Get you guys for the OBJ just got kicked off a plane in Miami, by the way, because he felt ill. I'll get you guys for the Bengals defeat the Titans 2016, the Jets defeat the Bears 31-10. And that will be all the news. I mean, many other news to come by the way, guys. Get you guys to it right now. I'm gonna start things off with the Survivor Series War Games results from last night. So you saw Team Bianca, they defeated Team Damage Control in the Women's War Games match. AJ Styles defeats Finn Balor. Ronda Rousey retains her Smackdown Women's title against Shotzi Blackheart. Austin becomes a two-time U.S. champion in a triple threat for the U.S. title. And Team Bloodline defeats Team Brawling Brutes in men's War Games match. So, those, ladies and gentlemen, are your Survivor Series War Games results. That's everything there's you gotta know. Be sure to stay tuned for Royal Rumble in San Antonio, January 28th, guys, 2023. Check those out, guys. The Alamo Dome. So, be going for that. Another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see here. OBJ just got kicked off a plane at the Miami Intl Airport, by the way. At the cops say he was feeling in and out of consciousness, by the way. He felt a little ill, and he refused to leave, by the way. And basically, this is all due to the fact that he was feeling ill, and plane crew just says that he had to leave, but OBJ refused. Now the plane got evacuated, by the way, and OBJ got off when the cops were telling him that he had to leave. No, OBJ was not arrested, which is that's all there's you gotta know in that. So he was not arrested or charged, which he was not. So he was feeling a bit ill, and he got off the plane, and everything went smoothly. So hopefully he's doing okay. And right now he's doing that. He has been out after last season's Super Bowl with an injury. He's dealing with some. It's very unclear when he's gonna wind up at. So that's a big question everyone's gonna ask. So your thoughts about this, everybody? Another news, by the way, that Tio KO's a man who harassed him, a 49ers fan, and everyone else. By the way, this is at a CVS store in Inglewood, Cali. So wow, that's something right there. That's something. But no cops are called. So your thoughts, everybody, on that note? Another news, by the way, that Ohio State defeated Michigan 45-23 yesterday in the rivalry game. Georgia defeats Georgia Tech 37-14. Yeah, Bama defeat Auburn 49-27. Yeah, Oregon State defeat Oregon 38-24. Tennessee beat Vandy yesterday 56-0. Penn State defeated Michigan State 35-16. Washington defeats Washington State 51-33. USC defeats Notre Dame 38-27. And Kansas State defeats Kansas 47-27. And Kentucky defeats Louisville 26-13. So wow. That's everything you got to know on everybody. And other games here, and other news, by the way, that the Bengals beat the Titans 20-16. Yeah, the Jets get the win against the Bears 31-10. Yeah, the Panthers defeat the Broncos 23-10. Broncos, they're not looking too good. They're Swimmer Sharks. That's not looking good for them. Yeah, the Commanders defeat the Falcons 19-13. Yeah, Dolphins defeat the Texans 30-15. Yeah, Jags upset the Ravens 28-27. Whoa. And Browns defeat the Bucs 23-17. You also had the Devils. Another news here that the Bama defeat Auburn 49-27. On that note, you saw the Devils defeat the Cavs 5-1 yesterday, and you saw the Blues defeat the Panthers 5-4. And then earlier today, you saw the let's see here. Let's see. Coyotes defeat the Wild. Oh, sorry, the Wild defeat the Coyotes 4-3. So that's right there. You got to know with everybody. Also, some other news here. Lakers defeat the Spurs. Yes, last night 143-138. And as of right now, you'll see the Knicks versus the Grizz today. So that's everything you got to know with everybody. Something to say about that. Sad news here to report. By the way, me guys have found out about this that famed singer Irene Cara, who's known for her song Flashdance and Fame, or What a Feeling song, she has died at 83. While those prayers go out to her family members and her fans, all of her viewers, all of her subscribers of this horrific loss. She's the famed singer and she's known for that song "What a Feeling" and "Flashdance," "Flashdance," "What a Feeling," and the Fame. Awful news. She did get a Grammy for Best actress and singer. So awful news, guys. So Irene Cara is 83. Rest in peace, Irene Cara. Awful news. Another news, by the way, I want to get into, by the way, that let's see here. Kat Von Cage, she got engaged, by the way. I think I believe it was yesterday, so congrats to her on that. So best congrats to her on that note. The Welsh Witch, by the way, she got engaged. The Kat Von Cage, she got engaged, so big congrats to her on that. And some shocking news here to report, though. You guys found this about last week, so I guess that disgraced Khalil fanatic, if you will, that Dennis the Menace DeLelling was arrested and charged after being accused of sexual assault, misconduct, domestic battery, by strangulation, refusing to call the cop, preventing a call from the cops. So he's been booked on no bond. So if convicted, he gets a lifetime behind bars. So the court date has not been announced. That's everything. Once again, guys, that well-known Khalil fanatic, if you will, that and now disgraced Khalil fanatic Dennis the Menace DeLelling has been arrested and charged, by the way, after being accused of molestation, accused of domestic battery, also been charged, domestic battery, of strangulation, and preventing a call from the cops. So and there can be more victims for sure. So it's not looking good. It is not looking good. So if convicted on the charges, he could get lifetime behind bars. So not looking good there. Not looking good. I can tell you about that. Not looking good. Another news here I want to get into, by the way, I want to say birthday wishes, shout outs out to Robin Givens, Allison Pill, Catherine Bigelow, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Jaleel White, Twister, Scoob, Lay British Bulldog, Lay Jimi Hendrix, Lay Bruce Lee, Jan Lee of Dead or Alive 6, Kim Drag of World Heroes, Black Bear, OGZ, Shawnee O'Neal, Tiffany Fox, Aubrey Peoples, Hamachi, Karana, Magic, Samantha Harris, Victoria Gotti, Saisyu Kusanagi of King of Fighters, Golnessa, Garrett Chadagi, Tyler Abron, Joel Marinian, Ricky Carmichael, and Jamela Velasquez. Send them on your birthday wishes, shout tweets. Be sure you do some of that. That's all that is you need to know. That's all I can say about it. So check those. That's all those you gotta know in that, everybody, as well. Oh, another news here that Mike Clevinger has agreed to an offer with the White Sox, an offer for 2023. Congrats on that note. So that's interesting news right there. So that's all that you gotta know with that, buddy. Well, ladies, that's going to do it right there for the Khalil Level Sports Board. Live subscribe to the Khalil Level Sports Board YouTube channel on Facebook page by any enormous. So what do you thought your response of the Survivor Series War Games results last time? Let me know about that. I will address response for sure. Your thoughts on OBJ being kicked off a plane at the American Airlines at the Miami International Airport, by the way. The cops say he's in and out of consciousness, but I hope he's doing okay. That's, I think you got to know on that. Your thoughts exactly on, let's see here. TLK on man who harassed him and everyone else. What your thoughts about that? I'll address response to that as well. Your thoughts exactly on, let's see here. Justin the Bears 31-10, let me know about that. I'll address response to sure on that as well. Also, their thoughts prayers out to Irene Cara swimmers and her fans, as Irene Cara has died at 83. Awfulness. She was on the Famed Singers. She was known for a song "What a Feeling" and "Flashdance" and Fame. Awfulness. She's gone. It's very unclear what she died of, so that's the big question I'm just going to ask. Your thoughts on Bama defeating Auburn 49-27. Your thoughts on Ohio State defeating Michigan 45-23. Let me know about that. I'll just respond sure on that as well. Also, guys, send your brother wishes. Shout outs out to Robin Givens, Allison Pell, Catherine Bigelow, Samantha Harris, Victoria Gotti, late Jimi Hendrix, late British Bulldog, School, Twister, Jaleel White, Bill Nye the Science Guy, You got a Jan Leah, Dead Alive 6, Kim Jagger, World Heroes, Black Bear, OGZ, Shawnee O'Neal, Tiffany Fox, R.B. Peoples, and that's out there. Somebody birthday wishes, shout, tweets. Be sure to do snap. That's all that you need to know. That's all I can say. And I'm back for breaking news. Times live day, somebody someone to hold on Monday. Khalil, that was sports report. And the sports later. That you need to know all this. All there's I can say. Sam Mondays tomorrow, guys. Take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Be safe with it. Bye bye.